Are you fascinated by the magnificent Maine Coon and thinking about adding one to your family? Well, hold on just a minute. As much as the idea of having a majestic Maine Coon cat might be enticing, there's a lot more to consider before making this significant commitment. Today, we're diving into a topic that every potential Maine Coon owner needs to hear. That's 13 reasons why you should never, ever adopt a Maine Coon cat. While their unique personality, traits, and stunning looks can be incredibly appealing, Maine Coons are not the perfect match for everyone. These furry giants come with a set of challenges that can be overwhelming for some pet owners. So before you get lost in their enchanting allure and find yourself rushing to adopt one, it's crucial to do your research. In today's episode, we'll delve into the various quirks and demands of this breed, helping you make a well-informed decision. Stick around as we unravel the truth about living with a Maine Coon cat and why they might not be the best fit for every household. Number 13, Maine Coons crave endless enrichment. One of the biggest reasons why Maine Coons might not be the best fit for every household is their constant need for mental and physical enrichment. Unlike regular domestic cats that might be satisfied with simpler toys, Maine Coons are intellectually curious and crave activities that challenge their minds. Picture, puzzles, interactive toys, and complex games are what keep these majestic felines truly entertained. If you don't provide your Maine Coon with enough stimulating activities, beware, their boredom can quickly turn into a whirlwind of destruction. Scratched furniture, chewed up wires, and other household mayhem can easily become your daily reality. So unless you're ready to dedicate time and effort into keeping your Maine Coon's brilliant mind occupied, this might be a reason to think twice before adopting one of these magnificent yet demanding cats. Number 12, they demand more grooming than the average cat, and this can be quite a handful. One of the most striking features of the Maine Coon breed is its luxurious, long, thick fur that creates an impressive mane, reminiscent of a lion. This stunning coat is undeniably eye-catching, but it also presents a significant challenge for many cat owners. If you're thinking about adopting a Maine Coon, you need to be ready for some serious grooming session. Imagine having to brush your cat thoroughly 2-3 times a week, or even daily during shedding season or damp weather. This may seem a bit excessive, but trust me, it's absolutely crucial. The Maine Coon's fur can quickly turn into a matted nightmare if not properly cared for. Not only does matted fur look terrible, but it can also cause your cat a great deal of stress and discomfort. Those knots and tangles can be quite painful for your feline friend, and if ignored, a trip to the vet could be in store. Particularly problematic are the areas around the feet and backside, which can easily become dirty and tangled. You might even find yourself needing to trim these troublesome spots to keep your Maine Coon clean and healthy. It's no small task, but for many Maine Coon enthusiasts, the extra effort is worth it given the breed's wonderful personality and charming quirks. However, it's very much a deal breaker for others who aren't ready for the grooming commitment. Number 11, Maine Coons are expensive. If you're considering adopting a Maine Coon, brace yourself for some serious sticker shock. These majestic feline often come with a hefty price tag ranging anywhere from $1,000 to a staggering $2,500. That's not exactly budget friendly for a lot of would-be pet parents. And sure, you might come across a seemingly great deal on Craigslist or other less reputable sites, but beware, those cut-rate Maine Coons could cost you a lot more than just. Firstly, many backyard breeders take shortcuts, often skipping essential deworming and vaccinations. These medical necessities will then fall on you, adding unexpected and potentially hefty bills to your overall cost. Secondly, there's the risk of deception. Some unscrupulous sellers might try to pass off mixed breeds as purebred Maine Coons, essentially giving you less than what you paid for. If your heart is set on one of these stunning fur babies, your best bet is to invest in a registered, reputable breeder. Yes, it will hurt your wallet, but you'll be assured of getting a healthy, purebred Maine Coon whose lineage and health history are transparent. So before you make that financial leap, consider whether you're truly ready for the investment our Maine Coon demands. Number 10, the hefty food bill. If you're thinking about adopting a Maine Coon, get ready to dig deeper in your wallet because feeding this majestic cat doesn't come cheap. Unlike many cats that can get by on standard grainy, heavy cat food, the Maine Coon's massive size and boundless energy demand something far more substantial. These gentle giants thrive on high-quality, high protein diets, and skimping on their nutritional needs can lead to serious health problems. Cheap cat foods are often padded out with grains just to cut costs, but for a Maine Coon, this simply won't do. Quality protein is essential to fuel their active lifestyle and support their large, muscular body. So if you bring a Maine Coon into your home, be prepared for your food bill to skyrocket because this breed requires the best. Number 9, Maine Coons are surprisingly anxious. As the biggest domestic cat in the world, you'd expect Maine Coons to radiate confidence and assert their dominance over smaller cat breeds. However, this massive feline often presents a starkly different side, one of unexpected anxiety. Many Maine Coons are surprisingly skittish and require considerable time to acclimate to new or unfamiliar situations. They're not the adventurous daredevils you might anticipate. In fact, these gentle giants can find excessive stimulation quite overwhelming. Loud noises, busting crowds, or any kind of chaos can send a Maine Coon running for cover. They may hide away, seeking solace from the sensory overload until they feel safe again. So if you think adopting a Maine Coon means adopting an endlessly brave and bold cat, think again. Their anxious tendencies can be a real consideration for any potential cat parent. Number 8, greater risk of theft. All right, pet lovers, brace yourselves for the harsh reality at reason number 8. One of the most heartbreaking downsides to owning a Maine Coon cat is the increased risk of theft. These majestic felines are not just a favorite among cat enthusiasts. They also catch the eyes of thieves. Why, you ask? Well, Maine Coons are not only stunning with their lion-like mane and bushy tail, but they are also one of the most expensive and sought-after cat breeds in the world. As a criminal sees a Maine Coon and they see dollar signs. Pedigree cats like these can fetch a handsome price on the black market or in less reputable online forums. Unfortunately, their popularity and high value make them prime targets, and criminals are often on the lookout for prime opportunities to snatch these gorgeous pets. The thought of your beloved Maine Coon falling into the wrong hands is a nightmare, and it's a risk every prospective owner needs to seriously consider. Number 7, Maine Coons have an extraordinary prey drive. Originating as adept hunters, Maine Coons soared to fame due to their unmatched ability to catch mice and other pesky vermin. Even when compared to other feline breeds, the Maine Coon stands out as a top-tier hunter. This superpower can be a massive advantage for anyone looking to keep those pesky rodents out of their home or garage. However, this impressive hunting talent comes with a significant downside. If you own other small pets like mice, ferrets, or birds, a Maine Coon can be a terrible choice. Their instinctual need to hunt is so deeply ingrained that even with the utmost care in keeping your pets separated, accidents are still likely to happen. Imagine the heartbreak of losing a cherished pet to the hunting instincts of your Maine Coon. With such high predatory drive, they can't help but see small creatures as prey, turning your home into a risky environment for all smaller pets. For the sake of your current furry or feathered friends, it's probably best to steer clear of adopting a Maine Coon. Number 6, they get lonely very easily. Unlike some cats that are perfectly fine lounging on their own, the Maine Coon craves companionship. Imagine having a majestic feline shadow following you from room to room, always curious about your latest adventure. While they don't demand constant attention or become clingy, their preference for being near their human can feel like they're always watching over you. For many, this trait is absolutely adorable and adds to their charm. But if your lifestyle involves long hours away from home or frequent nights out with friends, this breed might not be the best fit. Maine Coons thrive on interaction and might start feeling lonely, which isn't fair to them or to you. Number 5, discover the hefty investment in extra-large cat towers. Maine Coons are natural-born adventurers with a passion for climbing and exploring. A cat tree isn't just a luxury, it's a necessity for these majestic felines. But here's the catcher. Standard-sized cat trees simply won't cut it for these giants of the cat world. You'll need to shell out for a significantly larger and pricier cat tree to keep your Maine Coon entertained and happy. So, if you're considering welcoming a Maine Coon into your home, brace yourself for this essential and often overlooked expense. Reason 4, they need tons of space. Maine Coons are not your average size house cats. They're more like miniature lions. These majestic felines require ample space to roam and express themselves. Imagine trying to fit a lion into a tiny apartment. That's the stress a Maine Coon feels in a cramped environment. For this breed to thrive, They need their own sanctuary where they can feel secure and protected. Living in a small, bustling apartment with limited room to escape can lead to anxiety and discomfort for a Maine Coon. While it's not impossible to keep them in an apartment, you need a large enough space where they can claim a corner all to themselves. If you can't provide that, think twice before bringing one of these gentle giants into your home. Number 3, they get super attached to just one person. All right, we all love a loyal pet, but Maine Coons take it to the next level. These majestic furballs often choose one person in the household to be their favorite human. And while this can be heartwarming for the chosen one, it can be a bit of a letdown for everyone else. Imagine putting in lots of love and effort only for the Maine Coon to consistently prefer someone else. Sure, they'll be friendly and show some love around, but that deep, special bond is reserved for that one lucky human. Speaking from personal experience, it's a little heartbreaking. Our lovely Cody is devoted to me, but my family misses out on the affection and charm that make him so special to me. Number 2, they are kittens forever. Picture this, a cat that never loses his kitten-like charm and playful spirit. Sounds delightful, right? Well, that's the Maine Coon for you. These furry friends stay perpetually fascinated by toys and other stimuli, which many owners find endearing. However, if you've raised kittens, you know that their boundless energy can sometimes be overwhelming. Imagine dealing with that level of curiosity and playfulness day in and day out, even when they fully grown. Yes, they're adorable, but they're also a handful. If you prefer a calm, relaxing companion to snuggle on the couch with, breeds like the Persian or Ragdoll might be more up your alley. Maine Coons, with their endless curiosity and energetic antics, might just be too much for someone looking for a low-key pet experience. Number 1, adopting a Maine Coon could mean more vet visits. While Maine Coons are typically seen as a robust and healthy cat breed, being a purebred makes them more susceptible to genetic health issues compared to mixed breed cats. Despite the best efforts of responsible breeders who perform genetic testing to eliminate certain disorders, no testing can guarantee a clean bill of health. Maine Coons can still develop conditions like hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, spinal muscular atrophy, polycystic kidney disease, and hip dysplasia. Although these ailments are rare, they remain a possibility. If the thought of unforeseen health problems makes you anxious, a regular domestic cat might be a less stressful option. In conclusion, while Maine Coons are undeniably majestic and captivating with their towering size and affectionate nature, they also come with unique challenges. Their intense hunting instincts, need for companionship, space requirements, tendency to bond with one person, perpetual kitten-like behavior, and potential health issues are all important considerations before adopting one into your home. These factors ensure that a Maine Coon is not just a pet, but a significant commitment. Would you consider adopting a Maine Coon despite these challenges, or do you think another breed might be a better fit for you? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful and subscribe to our channel for more insights into different pet breeds.